looks so bad. Hello everyone, it is Shipwreck Samantha here, and today I am going to be giving you a tour of my sketchbook. This video was requested, you can see that right up here, and so that's what I'm going to be doing today. I tried to set up my lighting to where there wouldn't be too much of a glare on the iPad, so if it's a little dark, just bear with me. It's hard to film on a glass screen. I draw on my iPad Pro using the app Procreate, and I'm just starting at the very beginning. Right here, these are just the sample drawings. I didn't actually do these, so this is the very first drawing I did on this iPad. This was a year ago. That's really bad, but I was just testing out the Apple Pencil and the different techniques you could use with the pencil. This one is just, I was stuck trying to get through an art block, so I found this really amazing drawing on Pinterest and was trying to do some sketching, and it just looks really bad. Oh, you guys are gonna see terrible stuff in here. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is the original book cover for my book, New Horizons. It looks so bad. I'm glad I replaced it with something else. Maybe I'll redo something sort of like this in the future, but that's not what it looks like right now. If you do want to read my book, it is on Wattpad, and I'll put a link in the description down below if you guys want to check that out. This is the main character from my book, Astrid, and this is her original outfit. Oh, I gave her outfit a little bit of an update, but this is the very first concept drawing I did for her clothes. Here, okay, this is my other main character, Kincaid, and I could never get his face how I liked it. Oh, it looks so bad. I was trying to do a drawing of him from a low angle, and I didn't know how to do that, and we're moving on. This was my series of drawings idea where I was going to do a series of if Disney characters went to Hogwarts. I never completed it. This was the most completed drawing I ever did. And it has Professor McGonagall and Pocahontas as a Hufflepuff, and I imagine Pocahontas being able to transfigure herself into a Miko or a raccoon, so she would become an animagus and be one of the only students to ever become an animagus. I kind of thought that would be a clever way of tying that in, and I just had a couple ideas, like Belle would be friends with Hermione, and Merida would be a chaser, things like that. I never actually finished this, and I mean, if you guys want me to finish this series, maybe I can pick that back up again, so comment below if you want me to go and do that. And I do not take credit for these drawings. I actually did trace things because I knew it would take forever if I tried to draw them on my own, so I traced. This was actually a picture of Hermione with the robes, and then I traced that, and then I traced Pocahontas on top of that. So this would be more of a Photoshop project. I would not take credit for drawing these. I would just be kind of photoshopping in my own way. But anyways, comment below if you want me to pick that back up again. I don't even know why I did this. I remember doing this when I was in a bit of an art block, and I was trying to force myself to draw while my sister was trying to force herself to write, and I showed her this, and it meant to just be like a little boy, and she said, "Is that a self-portrait?" Now this is a self-portrait. I'm actually very proud of this still. I remember doing this. It was my friend Allison drew a goldfish on my hand because she likes to call me a goldfish. Here's the original drawing, and so I traced it and colored it into that. Boop! I think I like hers better. What do you guys think? That's one of the worst self-portraits I've ever done. I almost forgot about this drawing. I was trying to redraw this drawing into a better version, and then I just sort of abandoned the newer one. My favorite part about the improvement of this is the gear she's sitting on. Oh, I remember when I did this. I found a screen capture from The Little Mermaid and thought that the coloring was so flat and awful that I didn't like it. Here, let me show you the original. This is the original screen capture, and then I went and added highlights and shading. Just really simple stuff, but I just think it looks so much better. And that was actually a fun shading practice thing. I should do one of those again. This was a very quick, never finished composition sketch of this photo. I was just trying to practice rock shading and stuff. It looks cool until you show the real picture that I was referencing, and then it's like, oh, never mind, that looks terrible. Oh, this is so bad. This is something half decent. I never posted. It's a little cartoon sketch of Merida. I should post this. I kind of like it. I kind of don't. I like the pose. I just referenced and copied a pose of a Rapunzel concept illustration and did Merida instead to kind of show off her fluffy hair. Here is Astrid's new and improved outfit I was mentioning earlier. I really like the improved version, and it's pretty similar, but it is more practical and things that would commonly be worn on a ship, which is where most of the story takes place, so it needed to be functional and comfortable. I also wanted to keep the hood in there though for certain reasons that you should read the book to find out about. And specifically, she also needed a satchel, which I added in there too. And I really like it. I think I like her boots, and I like the trousers and all that. Oh, I really love this drawing. I did this on my 18th birthday as sort of a symbol of never having to grow up, because I grew up throughout my childhood loving Peter Pan and thought it would be cool to do a drawing of me flying with Peter Pan, and I really like it. I didn't actually do the background though, I just took a picture of Neverland and blurred it out a little bit, but I really like how it looks. Here's another drawing I never finished. This was also stuck on art block. I have a lot of drawings on here that if you guys haven't seen a drawing, it's probably because I was doing it while trying to get out of art block. And I don't know, I just thought it'd be funny if there was this girl with crazy curly frizzy hair who was just oblivious to the fact that her hair was huge and was kind of looking like, what are you guys looking at? And just oblivious, but I wanted really harsh lighting and it looks really bad, and we're moving on. Well, I think that's about it. We're just getting into all my newer stuff, and I'm not gonna click this one right here because I'm not done with it yet, and I don't want you guys to see it until it's done. And so that is all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed looking at all of my old drawings. And this is just sort of the evolution of the progress of my artwork over the past year that I've had this iPad. And so thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new around here, I create new art videos every single Friday. And those include art discussions like this one, as well as how to draw things in tutorials, and also reviews of art products. So anything you need to know about artwork and learning and growing is here. So if you want to join my pirate crew, be sure to subscribe right there down below. That is all I have for you guys today, so I will see you guys next Friday.